Here's a 41 card order from PSA. Took 2 months for them to ship it back to me. Whole bunch of cool cards in this. I'm going to start with this one right here. Manny Ramirez Fleer EX. Essential credentials now. Pretty cool card. I got the, I believe it's the 98 one of this, and it's a little bit more expensive. This wasn't too bad. A Griffey one just sold for like $300 something. Here's the back. It's numbered out of 299, I believe. What is that? It's hard to see. 11 out of 299. I figured it'd get a 7. It looks nice for a 7, but you know, there's some little bit of corner wear, but I don't know. Probably should have got an 8. I'm fine with it. I really like this one. I like these Bowman Best red refractors. Sharp. Look how clean it is. And all this drama about Kurt's card care, well, I'd say it works pretty good, because look at that card. You know, these refractors get a whole bunch of film and gunk on them, like sticky residue from people who smoke. I don't know what it's from, but I would use water and a microfiber towel to wipe it off usually, but that Kurt's Car Care stuff, you just squirt it on, wipe it on, and it dries really quick. It's a lot better than water. I mean, a microfiber cloth won't even get that gunk off. You have to like work at it, risk scratching up the card. You have to add water to it. That Kurt's Car Care stuff, no one should have a problem with it, honestly. Because look at that. Got a 9. I thought it might have 10 potential, but 9's fine. Alright, let's put that there. Here's a cool one. The Sammy Sosa. I predicted it'd probably get a 9, but I mean, it's flawless. The only thing wrong with it is that dimple right there. See it? But it is a really nice gold one. Usually they have scratches on them. This one was nice. Here's the back. I like these cards. I got the Manny. I got 2 Mannys of this. Manny Ramirez. Here's a Chipper Jones one. It is super clean, nice looking card. It's got a few scratches in the upper right corner. Otherwise, it'd probably get a 10. But 9's fair on that. It's a nice looking card. There's the back. Here's one that this is not a cheap card. Super sweet. I like the looks of it. So look at when the sun shines on it, or the light shines on it. It's pretty cool. Clean card. I thought that might get a 10. I'm happy with the 9 though. Here's the back. It's got like a, come on, focus, Danielson. Damn it. It's got like an indention in it, like the player. Like it pops out. It's pretty cool. I like that one. If that was a Griffey, it would not be cheap. Here's another Topps Pristine Gold Refractor. I really like the style of that card. Got a 9. And I predicted a 9. Sweet card. Here's the back. 7 out of 70. Pretty sweet card. Whoops. Trying to damage it. I got a few of these Donovan McNabb autograph prism cards. Pretty sweet. He's one of my favorite players of all time. Ever since he was in college. And then he got on my favorite team and tore it up. It's pretty cool. Blue camo. 3 out of 25. I thought it might get a 10, but 9's fine. Here's the blue ice. It's a nice looking card. I like the blue ice. Bling, bling, bling. He got a 9 too. I think he was a Donovan McNabb hater because he did not want to give me any autographed Donovan McNabb 10s. Sharp card. Alright, here's some Manny's. Manny Ramirez is one of my favorite players of all time. Here's a nice one. I bought it from this guy, PBC Sports Cards and Comics. He sent me, the card I supposedly bought was more centered, and he gave me one that was like not very centered, and he's like, oh, I'll just drop the price down. Knocked off like 20 bucks. I mean, who ships the wrong card to somebody? It's really clean though, nice. Like it's 10 all the way around, but it just the centering killed it. I like that. That is a really cool Topps Chrome card right there. This is one of the best styles in my opinion. There's the back. Here's the Bowman's Best red refractor. Look at that. Kurt's Card Care, baby. Bling bling. Oh man. Tell me that stuff don't work. I put some of the polishing on this one. It had a little bit of like gunk or something in the upper right. I don't see it there anymore. I'm happy with the 9. I predicted a 9 on that. There's the back. I mean, might have been able to get a 10. I mean, look how sharp it is. I'm fine with 9s. 9s and 10s are fine with me. Here's I like this card. 2004 Topps Chrome Gold Refractor. Really nice looking card. Had a few scratches on it, but I don't really see them anymore. Oh, right below the logo, you can see that little scratch right there where that light is going. That was what kept it from getting a 10. Other than that, it is nice. See, if you take the time to clean up your cards, they look really nice like that. Gotta be careful though, you end up scratching it up or bending a corner or something. On these ones it would say gold refractor, not just refractor with a number. This one is pretty rare. It's out of 25. Pretty clean. I was, I'm hoping for a 10, but I'll be happy with a 9. It got a 9. Is that on the card or the case? I think that's on the card. Maybe that's why I didn't get a 10. See those two little scratches down there? Might be on the case. I don't know. Shit. No, that's on the card. That's why I didn't get a 10. You see them, those two. There's two scratches down there. It could be on the case. I don't know. No, I think it's on the card. Cool card though. Here's the back. Pretty sharp. There's no whiting on the corners. 25 out of 25. Last one made. Nice card. He's in a Dodgers uniform though. I'm a Giants fan, so I don't really care for the Manny and the Dodgers uniforms, but it's a cool card. Then I got a pair of these. I'll have one of these for sale on eBay. I think I made it look nice. I was hoping one of these would get a 10. That's the gold Bowman 2006 Bowman Chrome gold. I'll show you the back sideways. See that? No whiting. There's no. Oh, okay. Bottom left. That's probably why it got a 9. See that little touch right there? 32 out of 50. Still a sweet card. I don't know where the other one went. Alright, this is a sweet Griffey card. It has a little like, you can see the dimple right there. There's a few scratches on it. Minor scratches. I tried, that could be on the case. Yeah, I think those are on the case. It's a pretty clean card. I was hoping for a 9. That one got an 8. A little bit disappointing, but I like that over his back catch. Cleaned it up nicely. Blings. Kurt's card care, I'm telling you. If you want to get 9s and 10s, and even though this is an 8, but you have a better shot at getting an 8 or 9 or 10 if you clean it up nicely. Now this one, I really like these 1998 Bowman Best refractors. Oh, my phone don't want to focus. Oh, piece of crap. Anyways, I really like these. No scratches. A little bit of, where is it? Oh, upper right. There it is. See, a little bit of, I mean, you can't even really see it. A little bit of a, something up there, but nothing major. A 7? Come on. There might have been a few scratches on the back. Minor ones, though. I mean, look at these corners. Look at them all. This is the one that was touched, and it doesn't look that bad on the back. On the front, I mean, it's not even that bad. That should be at 8 all day or 9. That's the worst. That's the most disappointing grade I got. All right. I really like this Manny card. I was thinking it might get an 8, but when I cleaned it up, it definitely looked like a 9. I mean, shit, it might have been able to get a 10. Centered. Really nice card. My goal is to have the best Manny Ramirez collection on the planet. I'll speed things up here. You guys are going to get bored. Here's the McNabb card. I got this out of a case, like it was in case, uncirculated. I mean, look at it. It's flawless. It was uncirculated, untouched. I'm telling you, the guy was a McNabb hater. He got an 8. Look at the back. Look at these corners. I guess that one don't look though. Let's see that. What do you think? I guess that might be the problem. See that little... maybe it was bouncing around the case a little bit. Alright, maybe it's an 8. I think it's at least a 9, but I'm fine with it. Here's another Griffey. Just a regular red. So hoping for a 9 or 10, got a 9. There's the back. I like these reds. Here's I had a green one, a gold one, and then a regular base one. Gold one came back at 10. That's a pop 1. Pop 1 right there. Pretty cool. I like these. They look clean. Looks like he's running. He wasn't known for his speed, so he's probably trying to get a double. He's pretty lazy base runner because he didn't have to run the bases too often because he hit home runs. That's back. Nice card. That 10 makes it I don't know, probably $100 or $200 card. I don't know. This one I thought was going to get a 10. It was absolutely perfect. I like the white border. It's a really clean looking, nice card. Almost has like a pearl look to it in the white. I mean, it's almost dead centered. Not one scratch. Perfect card. Here's the back. I mean, it was flawless. It should have been a 10. That one should have been 10. I predicted a 10, got a 9. Now I predicted this one to get a 9. It got a 9. Look at that. Kurt's Car Care, baby. Look how nice it looks. See, that's what cleaning your card does for you. Shines it right up, makes it look nice. Presents well. So if you hate on like clean your card, if I didn't clean this card, I think this one was pretty clean, but some of them aren't. They're really gunky and they got residue on them. And if I didn't clean them off with water or Kurt's Card Care spray, it would have never got a 9. It would get like a 7, maybe even a 6 with all that gunk on it. So people shouldn't trip out about that stuff. Sweet card. Here's the back. There's another Manny gold. And a Dodgers uniform. Booed. And then they just stacked their team this year. They're gonna kill the Giants again. Looks like a few things down here. Maybe is that on the outside? Oh, that's on the outside. Yeah, pretty flawless card. Got a 9. maybe a little whiting on that corner up there. I mean, overall it's pretty sharp. 29 out of 50. It's really nice. Not my favorite, but it wasn't too expensive. Now I really like this one. Look at that. It's gonna hypnotize your ass. You're getting sleepy. You're getting sleepy. It's a sweet card. I predicted an 8. Got an 8. It's got a little bit of... I mean, it's not bad. A little bit of wear on the edges and corners or whatever. I might have been able to get a 9, but I was happy with it. I was fine with it. All right, here's a nice one. This was the best looking card out of the whole batch. Look how you won't see no scratches, no indentations or whatever, pimples or whatever you call them. I like the wood grain look on the borders. Thing with flawless. It should have been a 10. I like that design. The Griffey one's expensive. There's the back. I mean, you try to find a flaw. There isn't one. Look, I'll even shine the light on it for you. Not one flaw. Corners are money. It's a 10. No doubt about it. That's fine though. 9's just fine. Now this one is the international sweet card. I like the internationals. This one has like palm trees, Dominican Republic. These internationals are pretty expensive, especially if it's Barry Bonds or King of Juniors. I mean, this was expensive. Got a 9. I was hoping for a 9 and praying for a 10. Got what I thought it was. 24 out of 100. It's nice. I like that one a lot. All right, here's Barry Bonds. This is my favorite player of all time. Good old Barry Bonds. I bought this for like $6 or $7 or $5.99. I can't remember what it was. $5, $6, $7. It looked perfect in the eBay picture. I mean, it was when I got it. I was like, ooh. I sent a King Griffey Jr. off to SGC, and I was like, I'm gonna hold this one and send it to PSA. Got a 10. Boom. I believe it's like a pop 50 something like that. I like that. I like that style. Those mother loads are cool. Here's the base. You see the green one in the background. But I figured it would got... I think I predicted a 9 on this. I see there's a little indentation there or whatever. But other than that, it was really nice. Got that for like $3 or $4. Nice one. Most of them were all like scratched up or had problems with them. Now this one was probably the second cleanest card out of the whole batch. There's not one thing wrong with it. Flawless. It's a nice looking card. I like the green on that. Got a 9. That's some bull crap. It's better looking than the gold. And the gold got a 10, so I don't understand. Look at that. Sharp corners. Not one. I mean, I'll give you a close-up. Sharp. Sharp. I mean, come on. Not one thing wrong with that. I'll give you the... You can't see no scratches or indentations. Nothing. Flawless card. And the gold one got a 10, that got a 9. I don't understand the grading sometimes. Here's the other gold one that I have. I think this one might have been the better one. That's all those scratches are on the case. I gotta clean up a lot of these. Not a lot, but like a few of them I have to use Scratch X on to get the scratches off the case. That bothers me. But see, that Kurt's car care works good. Look how clean that is. I like that gold. It looks nice. Got a 9 too. So one of those, the one I deem, let's see the back. The one I think's the, this one might be the one that's, that corner looks a little worn on. Yeah, that's probably why I got a 9 out of 10. I'll probably keep the other one. All right. My wife bought me this one. I believe it was for my birthday. Look at that. Finite 1 of 1. Got a 7. The front is flawless. Look at that. I like the looks of them. They're sweet. Here's the problem. I should have took it out of the damn... when they authenticate it and they put it in the little paper. Everything's fine. It's got a little gunk or so. Oh, that. Oh, I didn't see that before. You see that indentation there? Gosh dang. The guy that sold this card did not explain any of this shit. So that's what's wrong with these eBay people. I'm gonna start. If people sell me a card and I don't see that in the picture, you're getting a negative. Look at that. That's why I got a 7. See that? And then this upper corner up here's got a little, see that little like, I don't know, it's funky. It's like smashed down or something. But that, I didn't notice that. Damn, it's like a fingernail. Okay, the back, I just won't ever show anybody the back because the front is flawless. Bam, I like those. Sweet card. I'm happy about that one. All right. So I guess he wasn't a total McNabb hater. Now here is Kurt's card care being put to good use because I got a Gem Mint 10 on this. I wanted a 9. I was hoping for a 9 and hoping I didn't get an 8, and I got a freaking 10. It's centered pretty good. I mean, it might be a little more wide on that side. But look at that Kurt's car care. I'm telling you. Take some time, spray it down, wipe it down, use the microfiber. After you wipe it down, you spray it on, wipe it down with those little pads they give you. And then you let it dry, the half dry, and you flip it around. And you want to use like a penny sleeve so you don't get fingerprints on it. You wipe the other side down, and then after you're done wiping it down, it dries off. Use your microfiber cloth, wipe it clean. Boom. There's your results. I'm so happy they got a 10. I wanted to get this in a 10. One of my favorite football players of all time. Look at the back's off center, but I guess it was good enough. It's sharp. The reason why I didn't think it was going to get a 10, had like a little, come on, focus. There. Had like a little brown like thing right there. See that little black thing up there? That's why I didn't think it'd get a 10. Other than that, it was pretty good. Pretty flawless. No scratches. I'm happy about that. Here's another, boom. I hope you're wearing your sunglasses for this one. Look at that. Dang. Such a beautiful card. Look at that. Kurt's card care. Thank you, Kurt. I need to stop throwing him some bones here. I might have to clean that case up. Oh, it's not too bad. There's a few scratches on it, but you can't really see them. Yep, 1999 Topps Chrome. There's the back. That's a pop. I think that's a pop 2 or 3. No, that's pop 2. That's the second one ever. See a little bit of shining up your card. I thought I was hoping for a 9. Got a 10. All right. Here's some big cards. Now we're getting some bigger cards. Legacy collection. You know, I was hoping for a 9. It's pretty nice. I like that one. I got 3 of these. I got the row 1, row 2, and row 3. This is 2 out of 100. I mean, look at the corners. I mean, look at that. Sharp. Edges are nice, sharp. They grade these hard, these legacies. See, that's the only thing that's wrong with this card. See, the little whitening, but it's not bad. It's not like it's terrible. I think it should be a 9, but yeah, 8's fine, whatever. Here's another one. These are really nice looking cards. They got like a gloss to them. See, this one had like, I believe, scratches on his face. See that? I tried buffing it out with let me see that. Yeah, you see it on his hat too. See, that's the problem with these Flair showcases. They scratch up real easy. You see it on his hat, like these little scratches. You see it on his face. See the face? It deserves an 8. Not gonna lie, this one deserves 8. The other one deserves a 9. 29 out of 100. See, the corners are super. I mean, it's a sharp card. This one's. The corners on this are better than the last one. It's just got those scratches. Now, this card is sweet. I really like this one. It's a big card. Look at that. Bam. It got a 7. Same thing. You see that there's scratches on his face, I believe. There's scratches up here. I can't. Here, let me see. Yeah, you can see it. There's scratches. It's hard to tell. But up on this face, I know there's some scratches. Like there's a. You can see it right by his eyeball and nose. It's hard to tell. I like how you can't really notice it unless you really examine it. So the eye appeal is still nice. You can't even notice the scratches when you're looking at the card itself. I tried polishing it up. It didn't do anything. That polish is borderline worthless. See the corners? Super sharp. I guess that one might have a little bit of whiting. Not bad. It's still sharp. What the hell? Okay, that one's a little worn. 7's fair on that one. Awesome looking card though. I'm happy about it. I like that one. Here's Barry Bonds. I was hoping for a 9 and I got an 8. The Kurt's card care did not work this time. See that print line? I think that's the reason why I got an 8. See it going right through us. You know how they say, like, as long as it doesn't detract from a major part of the card. Well, yeah, it's going right through his mouth and outside the back of his head, like somebody shot a bullet through his head or something. Other than that, it is nice. Pretty centered. These are always way off center. It's a nice card. It's a pretty big card. Still like $150+ card for that. Just the back. Come on, focus. There. Sharp, sharp, sharp. Nice looking card. Centered. I really like that. Now, I was hoping for a 9 on this, and it got a 10. Look at that. Boom. See the little, I don't know what that is right there, like a dimple or something in the card. So I thought it wouldn't get a 10 because of that. Other than that, it's really clean, nice. Yeah, you can't see no scratches, just blings. Cleaned it up nicely. But that thing, I don't know what it is. Maybe he thought it was part of the card. I don't know. Got a 10. Now that's I think that one's a pop 3. The corner's nice and sharp. It's got scratches on the surface of this case, I think. Yeah. It is 80 out of 100. Atomic refractor. That's pretty I think I got that for like 30, maybe 50. I can't remember how much I got it for. Maybe more than that. But that is that put again a 10 on that. That thing's probably I don't know, $300, $400 card. I don't know, maybe more. All right. Oh, I probably should have. We'll save that for last. Shit, screwed up. Okay, let's do this one. I got this one for $70. And it came with a protective peel, and it was bubbling up, and so I just peeled it, and it looked like this when I peeled it. Like, it looked so perfect. I wiped it down with a fiber cloth. I didn't even use the Kurtz card care on this. That's just how it came. Look at that. It's a beautiful card. Centered pretty good. I think there's a print line right there. Let's see that. Yeah, these freaking refractors. Maybe it would have got a 10 if it didn't have that print line. You can see it right there going right through like the G all the way through. Can't really notice it that much. Sharp. Super sharp card. A little off center on the back, but I've always wanted that card. I'm happy it's a 9. If you have anything wrong with that protective peel, might as well pull it off. The card looks super nice without it. Looks better without it. Now there's a big card. The good old atomic refractor. I want this. I want the Barry Bonds and King Griffey Jr. in this, but they're just ridiculous. I was hoping for a 10. Why couldn't you just give me a 10 on this one instead of the other one? Look at that. One of the coolest looking cards back in the day. Look at that. Bam. That's where the cracked ice came from. Here's the innovator of cracked ice. Atomic refractor. Look at that. It's so cool. There's the back. 89 out of 100. And it is super sharp. Oh, man. I think I predicted a 9 on that, but praying for a 10. Same with this card. I knew it was going to be 9, but never know. Might get a 10. It's right there borderline. There's no scratches on it. Now that is one of the most beautiful cards you'll see. Look at that. It's like the superfractor look. Power. So sick. Let's get in the light a little better. That is instantly one of my favorite Manny cards right there. So cool. I want the King of Junior one, but it's $1 million. And the back does it too. Look at that. So cool. Look at that. I mean, why can't cards nowadays have like a superfractor look on the back? I mean, they don't make them like they used to. All the corners are really sharp. I think, let's see here. Yeah, that one's even sharp. I mean, there must have been something to keep it from a 10, but I think I predicted a 9. If that came back a 10, I mean, geez. When I got this card, I was like, oh my gosh. I looked up what the prices of a 10 is. It's like $4,200. I was like, dang, this looks like it has been, I mean, you never know. Dead centered, sharp, no scratches. It's clean. They upcharged me on this sucker. They're like, yeah, right, you're not gonna get by not up paying more for this thing. You're gonna put your card in our PSA case and make it worth a little bit more? Oh, we're gonna charge you for that. You can't just charge me one price. Greedy fuckers. Excuse my language. It's a nice card. That's a big card right there. I was happy about that. I wanted a 9. I mean, praying for a 10, but I wanted a 9. Got a 9. Big card. Well, now I'll show you one extra card that I just got in the mail. My wife bought it for me. $58 and something cents for that. That is a hook up. It's almost like getting the card for free, paying $58 for that one. Imagine what a Barry Bonds or King Griffey Jr. one of that cost. Probably like $300-400. Maybe more. I know the red out of 25 sold for 25 G's at King Griffey Jr. Of course, it was a 10. This might get a 10 though. I mean, it's got 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, and edges are at 8.5, but I was looking. I mean, the edges, where's the 8.5? They're really smooth, sharp. Sweet though. Well, I hope you enjoyed looking at those cards. Sorry it was so long. I was babbling. But I have some vintage cards that I'll put online later. I got 25 of them graded. I got some pretty good grades. I was pretty happy about them. So I'll make a video of that, and if you guys want to check that out, look it up.